Afternoon to you. We start with company results and business news at this hour. African Rainbow Minerals are saying that decreased platinum group metal and coal prices reduced their annual earnings by 43%. The basket price of PGMs declined by almost 40% last year, and that drop continued into 2024. As a result, the company's headline earnings went down to 5.08 billion rand, and the group is now looking into chrome as well as copper potential. The firm's board has also approved the development of a chrome recovery unit at its Bokoni Platinum mine, where the ramp-up will be staged and measured in response to decreased pricing. CEO Phillip Tobias speaks to us now. Thank you so much for your time. Let's first talk through the extent of the impact that decreased platinum group metal and coal prices have had.
Thank you very much to you and the listeners, the viewers. I mean, we've just seen a 43% reduction on our headline earnings from 9 billion last year to 5.1 billion this year, mainly due to the reduction or the decrease in the PGM basket price and also the US dollar coal prices. So if you look at the production in terms of the platinum group metals, it was almost on the same level, very flat. And looking also at the iron ore, 2% improvement on the production output, but our results were affected by the PGM basket. So I also want to note that, I mean, on the PGM side, we have seen a Two Rivers platinum mine a 20% increase on the unit cost, which negatively affected the profitability. However, actions have been put in place and measures have been put in place, and we are starting to see, the fruit of the turnaround strategy. On our manganese business, the Blackrock operation, we've also seen a resounding 20% increase on unit price year on year. We have had some operational challenges in that space, but also there as well. Pleasing to mention that we've put together a turnaround plan, and that mine is also on track. So we basically on track to basically improve on the performance that we had. Cost pressures, it's something that we're dealing with, and cost containment and looking for opportunities to do that so that we can really enhance and improve our margins.
Speaking of a bounce back, it's also noted that the business will also now be looking into the chrome and copper potential. Do talk to us about a strategy in that turnaround.
The chrome recovery plant project has been approved by the board post the year end. And what that is going to bring at Bokoni Platinum Mine is to ensure that we extract on a current 60,000 tons per month UG2 plant, that we extract at least around 40,000 tons of chrome per annum. This will do at a total cost of about 670 rand per ton, and a revenue of about 3,600 rand a ton. Yes, this giving us 80% margin. So this is a practice that we're employing across our other businesses. I mean, at Modikwa Platinum Mine, we do have a chrome plant, and also at Two Rivers as well. That's making sure that as we process and treat our UG2 ore body, that we can also unlock that value. So we realize that the chrome prices are at their peak. I mean, running at over $308 a ton, compared to the long-term price of about $195 a ton. So it's a low-hanging fruit, and it's something that would really help us to enhance our revenue and continue to improve our profitability. I mean, global competitiveness and profitability is what we really stand for, so that we can really, enhance the shareholder returns and create value for our stakeholders.
Lastly, in the near-term outlook, where do you see opportunities for more gains, given that the sentiment in the country is somewhat on the upside, especially after the smooth transition of a new government?
Look, we need to commend the leadership, and the government as well, and also, all the effort that have gone into structures that have addressed and stabilized Eskom. We know the negative impact that it had over the past few years, and we celebrate that over 150 days, power load shedding free. That is an enabler. We know these are critical things that we need for business to really improve, and thus improve the SA Inc. as a country. I mean, the other area that we need to continue to work on, which we are doing, is Transnet, especially for us who are bulk operators. I mean, we've got an installed capacity of about 14.5 million tons of iron ore. We only sold 12.2 million tons, and the constraint in that area has been due to the rail network, So, but we are working with the leadership of Transnet. We are collaborating, and we have seen some, results in terms of working together. So it's something that we need to really extract and unlock, so that we can really realize the full value of our installed capacities. We've got 14.5 million tons capacity at Kumani mine. We've got 4.5 million tons capacity at our manganese Black Rock mine, and we only were able to sell 3.7 million tons. And as I said, the difference is more on the restrictions and the challenges that we're having on the rail network. So that's an area that is an enabler that will really help us to really continue to really put South Africa back on the map, where it belongs in as far as mining output is concerned. We're sitting with quality ore bodies here. Everybody's looking for our product. So we just need to enable the system to deliver optimally.